Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Maya. If you're not, it's still Maya. This is the third time I've recorded this video, which is why my voice sounds so wonderful and lovely. And yes, I am using a Shake Shack card to hold this microphone. I love this microphone, and I finally figured out how to work it. After toying with it for about 3 hours, I realized I was using the wrong cable, and that's why the sound wasn't coming through at all. So, you're welcome. Today I'm talking about the fact that I'm giving up television for 75 days. I don't know how it's gonna go. Am I gonna last 75 days? That is the question of the hour. I'm starting tomorrow, and I haven't told anyone in my family that I'm doing this, but we don't really watch TV as a family, only in the summer. And I'm so mad because I recorded this earlier and it was so good. So I'm just trying to channel my energy from earlier, but I feel like I've done a line of Coke and I am hyped up. I don't want to say that I feel like I've done a line of Coke because I've never done drugs in my life. So metaphorically, I feel like I've done a line of Coke. Not sure if metaphorically was the right word, but I was not moving the camera. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because I love to torture myself. No. Well, yes, but I'm doing this because I am sick of feeling like a couch potato. Why am I migrating over to the right? Hello. I swear to God, there's an imprint of my butt on the couch. I sit there all the time. My family is worried when I'm not there. Because where else could I possibly be besides that couch? And also, because I have a microphone, you're gonna hear me, take giant breaths because I talk so much and then I forget to breathe. Ooh, that was a nice, cute little voice crack. Should I sit up? Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, also I did my eyeshadow because I got a new makeup palette. And I don't know how to turn the stupid beauty filter off, so if it's on right now, you can still see my pimples. But whatever, I don't care. But I have so many video ideas that I just can't pick one. So I came up with this about 5 hours ago because I was sitting on my couch and I was watching a YouTube video that was talking about how we need to do more essays. I don't know why my voice is bugging out. I didn't realize I brought my water up with me. But I was watching a video about how we need to write more essays. And it got me thinking. I was like, I don't really do anything but sit down and watch television. And I feel like that is a problem. If I had to explain what I did today to somebody, it was quite literally I just sat on the couch all day. And I think it's because when I'm in school, I get so overwhelmed that when I finish, I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. And so I don't. But I don't feel good either. And I'm going back to school in 2 weeks. Not that I hate school. I'm grateful to be able to go to school. But I love my house. I love being at home. I need to go outside more. And I feel like watching TV all day is hindering that adventure. So I'm giving up TV. And also, if you can't tell, these are unedited. I don't edit these videos. My vlogs I edit, but these quote unquote podcast episodes I don't really edit. I kind of want to sit in my bed. But then I'll be too far away. Listen, I don't know why I'm freaking out. All of a sudden, my heart is in my throat. I don't know what's going on, but we're just gonna have to deal with it for today's video, okay? But yeah, I watch TV too much. And that's really it. I mean, I was looking up the negative effects of watching TV all day, and it was like obesity, heart disease, bad mental health. And those are all things I'm trying to avoid. But it doesn't look like I am. So that's got to change. And I'm starting it tomorrow because I don't believe in starting things on Mondays or Sundays or first of the months because research has shown that those are more likely to fail. So why not start in the middle of the month? Quite literally the middle. Tomorrow's the 15th. Are there 30 days in January? How many days are in January? April, June, November. Hold on. How many days are in January? No, January has 31 days. That was pointless, but mystery solved nonetheless. So, also, I haven't figured out exactly how this whole mic situation works, so yeah, I'm holding it pretty close, but it's fine. So I'm starting tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to post this tomorrow or tonight, because it's already 8:45 p.m. because I tried recording this earlier, and the microphone didn't work. So that was wonderful. But yeah, I am just sick of watching TV all day. I feel like it's all I do. And I could be more interesting. Like, I love playing the piano. I love to sing. So, if you want to do this with me, the rules basically are, besides the fact, like, no TV, I deleted all of my streaming services on my iPad. And I don't really know how to block them on my computer, but I just will have a little bit of self-control. And no watching compilations on YouTube. So I'm only going to be using YouTube for learning purposes. I also got a Craftsy subscription. It was like $1, which was really cool. And I'm going to learn how to draw. Because I used to like drawing when I was a kid. But I haven't done it in a while. So I'd like to do that again. Also, I promise the next video will be more calm and more tame. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Maybe I'm having a freak out. Maybe this is my breaking point. Who knows? But also, look at the ring. Ooh. My best friend got me this ring for Christmas. Gabrielle, if you're watching this, you tricky little bastard. She played down her Christmas gift so much that I only got her a shirt she wanted from Anthropologie and a Fenty lip gloss, and she's obsessed with Aquaphor, so I got her a tub of Aquaphor. And this girl got me a mini Le Creuset pan, or like mini Dutch oven. She got me a vintage teacup. She got me 2 teas from this store in her hometown. She got me these rings. What else did she get me? She got me these socks that I'm wearing. She got me a whole bunch of socks. This girl gets me socks every, like, Christmas. They're so cute. Every Christmas, every birthday, Valentine's Day. And I couldn't be more grateful because I love socks. Like, you will not catch me without socks on. These are adorable. They're so soft, too. So, get you a best friend like Gabrielle. Love ya. But anyway. And also this is periwinkle and it matches my my necklace. So, I figure I can do so much more with my time than spend 12 hours watching television. Now, is it wise to just go cold turkey? I don't know. But I feel like I'm not addicted to watching television, so maybe it'll be fine. Who knows? We will see in 75 days. And you're probably like, why did you pick 75 days? If you even care. Because I'm also going to do 75 hard. Kind of. I am unsure of the fact if I'm doing 75 hard just because I don't like the idea of doing 2 45-minute workouts a day. And one of them being outside. It's winter. It's 40 degrees. Sometimes even 20. And for all of my metric system users out there, that's like, for you Canadians, that's like 6 maple leafs or something. I don't know. Me and my friend Eliza always communicate by, I say maple leafs and she says freedoms per eagle. So, do with that what you will. But I'm giving up the telly. I'm just thinking about, like, my future self watching this, or if my boyfriend in the future, or my husband, finds this. I don't even know. But, no, I'm not embarrassed. I don't really get embarrassed. I love to hear the sound of my own voice, which is why it is bugging me so much that I don't sound like myself right now. I sound like I have a frog in my throat. But what can you do? So, I am going to quit the TV. I'm going to go tell my parents because then I feel like I'll be more committed to it. See, I can't even speak English. So if you even got this far, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what day it is. I literally woke up this morning and I was like, I think today's Wednesday. So, but I did get dressed today, so that's a win. I haven't done any of my New Year's resolutions. I haven't really done anything besides sit on the TV. Sit on the TV, yes. That's exactly what I did. Sat on the couch, watched TV. I haven't exercised in like ages, besides like walking. But I don't really count walking as exercise unless that's all you can do. But my goal was to get started back in yoga. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow is a brand new day, and it's never too late to start. The best time to start was a year ago. The second best time is now. So, I'm really channeling that energy. And I hope these videos don't sound less like a friend is talking to you because I got a microphone, but I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't care. I really don't. I really like these microphones. I love the sound of my own voice. So, that's what we're doing. 75 days, no TV. I'm gonna read. Started Little Women. Pretty good. I love the Greta Gerwig movie. I'm on page 100, I think, of the book. So 300 more to go. My goal is to finish 2 books this month. I was going to say this year. But honestly, that'd be more than I read last year. I did not read a single book last year, which is unfortunate. So, you see how many books I got back there? I've read like 4. So, but I love buying things. So it's been really hard not to buy new books. Like, I just bought War and Peace, just like 1,000 pages, notoriously long, but I went to Harrods and bought it. And it was the only copy left. So I was like, I have to get it. No, I didn't. I haven't even touched it. And that was 7 months ago. That was in June when I was in England. I swear to God, I sound like a scared baby. Hello, guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm so anxious. But what can you do? Sometimes you just have those kinds of times. Can't really do anything about it but ride the wave. So, I forgot that February is the shortest month. I'm looking at my iPad and it says, will February 2026 have 28 days? I forgot it only has 28 days. What a blessing, because February is, I don't want to say the worst month, because January is the worst month. But once we hit March, I'm living. So January and February are kind of like my test months. But February I always go to Disney World, so that's why it beats out January. I love Disney World. So, yeah. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want, you can like and subscribe. If you don't, I don't care. But, yeah. I'm gonna give up the TV. Oh my God, it's like starting a diet for your brain. But we'll see how this goes. And I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. And also, 75 days from now, so March 30th, I will post. If I make. I'm not gonna say if. I'm gonna say when. I'm gonna stand with conviction. I'm not gonna watch TV for 75 days starting tomorrow. Anyway. Goodbye. Toodles.